Yes, good morning, friends. Yes, today we discussed the arithmetic operator, right? In that arithmetic operator, some are the examples, some are the examples of arithmetic operators. Arithmetic expressions in mathematics. How we write the expressions, and in equivalent to the C expressions, how to write in the C language. See, the first one is a plus b, right? The a plus b we can write as it is a plus b, x plus y divided by 2. So this expression can be written as in the C language bracket x plus y bracket close divided by 2. This is a mathematical expression. This is a C language expression. See here, 2x plus 1, 3y plus z. This can be written as 2 into x plus 1, 3 into y plus z. See here, a plus b whole square. This can be written as a plus b into a plus b. Now this is logarithm, that is log of x divided by y plus c. This can be written as log 10 x divided by y plus c. Under square root of a square plus b square. This can be written as sqrt. It indicates that square root of a into a plus b into b. Sin theta plus cos theta. Some trigonometric expressions. This can be written as sin theta theta cos a bracket theta, right? Yes, this is about the arithmetic expressions. Now come to the next operator called as increment operator. See, this operator is used to increment the value of an integer quantity by 1. This is an increment operator, and it can increment the value of a constant, a variable by 1, a quantity by 1, right? See, this is represented by double plus symbol. This symbol can be placed either before or after an integer value. Whether you can put this symbol, increment symbol, before or after the variable. Yes, for example, a is 3, then we should write it as a plus plus or plus plus a, and this can be written as a is equals to a plus 1, because this is incrementing by 1. The quantity is by 1, so it can be written as, or it is equals to, a plus plus is equals to a is equals to a plus 1, right? See here, for example, here we took the variable as a is 3, right? So if I write a plus plus, otherwise this is equals to a is equals to a plus 1, right? So a is 3 plus 1, so it become 4. Here a is 3, right? So it is incrementing by 1. So if you write a plus plus, then our a3 become 4. So it can increment by only 1. Now just have a look at the small example program, that is, write a program to illustrate the use of increment operator. Hash include stdio.h, write the main preprocessor directive, open the main function. Here the declaration part, I am declaring the two variables called as a is 3 and b is 6 of type data as integer data type. Now just I am printing the value. A is a plus plus and b is plus plus b. See here, for the a I used plus increment after the variable. Here I increment before the variable, called as post increment and pre increment. See, the post increment and the pre increment, we have some little difference. Post increment means first use the value, after that you can increment. In post, first use the value, after that you can increment. Here first increment the value, and after that we can use it, right? See here, a is 3, but here a is post incremented. First use the value, a is 3, and after that you can print the value, right? A is 3 only. Now b is first increment the value, and after that we can print it, right? So here b become 7, because first we incremented the value of b, because it is a pre-increment. Here first we are using the value, because it is post increment. First use, after that increment. First increment, after that use, right? Now just come here, that only here plus plus integer variable. So it indicates pre-increment. The value of integer variable must be incremented before it is used. That is increment and use, I told, right? We discussed already. Now int variable plus plus, it indicates the post increment. Use the value of integer variable first and then increment it, right? That is use and increment. Now comes here, that is decrement operator. Yes, decrement, this also same as the increment operator only. See here, this operator is used to reduce the value, reduce the integer variable by 1. It is represented by minus minus symbol. So for the plus plus, it increment the value by 1. For minus minus, it decrement the value by 1. That is called a decrement operator. Now this indicates by using the symbol called as minus minus. So this symbol can be placed either before or after, same. Now int a is for a minus minus or minus minus a, and this can be denoted as a is equals to a minus 1, right? Yes, now comes to the example one, a small example program that illustrates the decrement operator. Preprocessor directive, open the main function, integer of m is 6 and n is 8. So printf m minus minus, printf n minus minus n, right? Now the output is m is 6 and n is 7, the same here. First use it, after that increment it, right? So just I am using m is 6, so I used as a 6m, right? So n is 8, so I want to decrement it first, after that we can use it. So first I decrement, n is 8 means it become 7, right? This is called decrement. Now just comes here, minus minus integer variable, pre-decrement the value first and then use it. Variable minus minus, post increment, use first and then decrement it, right? Yes. Now next comes to the relational operator. Next operator, next type of operator is relational operator. These are used to compare two operands given in an expression. They define the relationship that exists between two constants or the variables. They result in either true or false. Yes, the relational operators are the operators, they can result in a true or false, right? There are 6 relational operators in our C. We are using 6. Yes, that is the operator and the meaning, precedence and associativity. Now the operator is less than, precedence is 1 and it can be evaluated from left to right. Almost all the relational operators can be evaluated from left to right only. This is less than or equals to, greater than or equals to or not equals to, right? These are the some relational operators which we are using in the C. Now just we should write a small program called as check whether two given integers are equal or not. See again, preprocessor directive, open the main function, integer of x is 2 and y is 2. I declared both two variables and both the values are same. Now just I am checking the condition. If say here I am using the operator called as equals to operator, right? Here I am using equal to operator. So that is x is equals to y. Then printf, what we are printing? Yes, x and y both are equal. So our output is x and y are equal, right? Yes, the next type of operator called as logical operators. Yes. Now what is there in the logical operator? These operators are used to make the decisions, right? These operators are mainly used to make the decisions. There are 3 such operators in C, that is and, or and not. There are 3 logical operators we are using in the C, and, or and not operators. Now the first 2 are binary operators and the last one is unary operator. And we already discussed what are binary and what are unary operators, right? That is binary operator means the operator which deals with two operands. Unary operator means that deals with only single operand. The result of these operators is either true or false, and these logical operators are used to connect one or more relational expressions. Yes, by using these operators we can connect the relations between the expressions, right? Yes, now comes here, this is the operator, meaning, precedence, and the associativity. The operator is the first one, that is logical and operator can be indicated by two ampersands, and the precedence is 2 and it is evaluated from left to right, and logical or two exclamatory marks by we can use it indicates by two exclamatory marks, precedence is 3, and again L to R. Now this is single exclamatory, that is logical not, precedence is 1, evaluated left to right. Now the next one is bitwise operator. Yes, next operators is bitwise operator. All data items are stored in computer memory as a sequence of bits. That is bitwise, right? Sequence of bits. To perform the bitwise operations, C provides 6 bitwise operators. These operators work with integer and type. Character type of data cannot be used with floating point numbers. Yes, bitwise operators cannot be used with the floating point numbers. Yes, what are those bitwise operators in C? Yes, the operators, name of the symbol and the meaning. Ampersand symbol is ampersand and it is meaning is bitwise, and exclamatory, that is pipeline bitwise, or cap, you can say it as caret, so it is exclusive, or tilde, it's one's complement. Double less than, shift, left shift of bits. Double greater than, right shifting of the bits. This is bitwise operator. Now next comes to the conditional operator. Yes, in C we are using some conditional operators. Yes, there is only one operator which takes three operands, that is called conditional operator. Yes, the symbol is a question mark is used as a conditional operator in the C. The general form is expression question mark value 1 colon value 2, where expression is any relational expression and the value is value to be assigned when the result of expression is true, and value 2 it is to be assigned when the expression is false. See, yes, this is a conditional operator, this is very important one. See here, expression, put the question mark, that is value 1 colon value 2, right? If expression is true, if the expression is true, then it prints value 1 when it is true, right? When expression is false, when expression is false, it print value 2. This is about the conditional operators, right? Just remind this one, just remember this expression question mark value 1 colon value 2. If expression is true, it prints or it evaluates the value 1. If expression is false, it evaluates the value 2, right? Now just look at the small program. Hash include stdio.h, open the main function, integer a is 4, b is 5, result 1 and result 2. See the what we are doing here. In the result 1, a is greater than b question mark a colon b, right? Semicolon, end of the line. Printf the result 1, result 1 we are printing. If a is less than b, then it prints result 2. See, the result 1 is 5 and the result 2 is 4, because a is greater than b. Yes, if it is greater than, it will print the result 1. If it is less than, it prints the result 2, right? This is about the conditional operator, because this is a very biggest topic, that is operators. Now in the next class, in the next video, we will see some special operators which are used in C.